What's going on, fishy friends? Rich here, Rich's Fishes. I am at work and just got a delivery of some fish. Let's see if I can't turn the camera around and do a quick impromptu fish unboxing. There's 2 boxes of live fish. Should have, I don't even remember how many are in here. But I'll talk a little more once I get these guys out and once I get them back home later on. But for now, let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing. Let's see, I don't have my tripod here. I don't have anything here. Go ahead and see if I can't do this one-handed without a tripod, without hurting myself with a crappy pair of scissors. The answer might be no. The answer is definitely no. Let's see if I do that. Using my knees as a tripod here, guys. Geez, this is some very strong tape. Alright, so far we are very well packed. Styrofoam. Heat pack is still good and warm. It's got multiple heat packs in here, which is always a good sign. A couple of big heat packs, nice and warm. And I see movement down in the bags. Let's see. We've got 3 apistogramma hongsloi, I think is how you say this. All look good. Here, I got 2 German blue rams. This is probably the mated pair. They look pretty good. Colors look nice, even in the shipping bag. Although the rubber band just popped open on me right there. Which is definitely not cool, because I'm not going to get a chance to get these fish home and into my tank until much later. Alrighty guys, box number 2. This is seriously some really strong tape. I don't usually have so much problems getting through these packing materials. Alright, again, the heat packs are warm. There is some water on the heat pack. And this should be, well, I see a lot of movement in this bag. Should be 6 more rams. I don't think it should be 6 more rams. I think it should have been 4 more rams. Maybe I got a couple of freebies. I'm gonna have to go contact the seller and ask him about that. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Would be a bit surprising though. Looks like there's 2 more in here. And last but not least, 2 more rams in there. Alright, so these guys are going to have to stay in their bags with me at work until I get home at the end of the day. Let's see, it's about 1 o'clock now. With any luck, I'll be home at like 7 p.m. and actually have a chance to do something with these fish. But they're inside, they're not stuck out in the cold waiting on my doorstep, so that's a good sign. Alright guys, I'll pick up on this a little bit later on tonight. What's up guys? Alright, so I'm back many hours later in my fish room and getting ready with the new fish. Taking a look at the 29-gallon tank where I got a couple of rams currently. I'm going to go ahead and take that ram right there and the other one that I don't even see right now and put them into one of the other tanks in the room. And then in this 29-gallon tank I'm going to put all the new rams that I got earlier today and move a couple other things around. And we'll see what comes of it. guys, so here's what I did. Did a little re-scape, cleaned everything up, added some substrate to the tank this time. In the past, I've always run bare bottom tanks, especially with new fish and fish that I was trying to breed and things like that. This time I think I'm going to try something a little different. So I added in some real driftwood. I returned all the clay pots and the slate and the driftwood that was in there. I cleaned up the sponge filters real good. I scrubbed the glass. I did a more than a 100% water change. I got everything back in there. The filters are up and running again. I included that fake plant for the time being. I'll probably pull some of the daughter runners off the Amazon Sword in the 72 bow front behind me, and I'll probably pot them in this tank one of these days. I'm not going to do that tonight. So I got the new rams all floating and acclimating temperature-wise, and I'm going to let them come up to temp, and then release them into the tank, and then get working on some more stuff down here so I can get those new apistos in somewhere. Alright, everybody's in. So these were the 3 rams that I had earlier. I have at least 2 males and a third one that I've never quite been sure if it's a male or a female. It's possible it's just a non-dominant male. It's also possible that it's a female and it's just never showed any interest in breeding. That one in the front and the one behind it are definitely male. And then that one back there, I'm not 100% sure. Suddenly looks like it has a pink belly. It's never really displayed much of that before. But these 3 fish have never been together. This fish, well, they were a long time ago, but not for the past, I don't know, 8-10 months maybe. This fish in the front, and the one that I think could be a female, had been in a tank together. And then that one in the front of the shot right now was the breeding male that used to be up here in this tank before a female passed. They're all colored up, looking like they're doing good, showing a lot of aggression, as you'd expect, but hopefully they'll explore the tank and see what's what. Then the apisto hongsloi, I think that's how you say it, hongsloi, something like that. They get a nice red-pink coloration on them. That's the male coming at us right there. Looking like he's acclimating well, getting used to the tank, getting used to the surroundings. A couple of females back there. A sand substrate would probably be a little more ideal for these guys. Kind of did my hardscapes backwards here. That sandy driftwood is probably a better hardscape for the apistos, but so be it. I have driftwood in here. I have a couple of caves. Hopefully the apistos take to one of them. And then down here are all the new rams from Coral Bandit. Let's see, where? I'm missing one, it looks like. It's in there somewhere. You can see they're a much different kind of coloration than the other rams I already have. Part of it is because some of them are juvenile. Part of it is because it's just a different strain, done by a different breeder. And what I was supposed to receive initially was a mated pair. And they're darting all over the place, huh? They're almost schooling. Interesting. I guess they're just getting used to their surroundings right now. I was supposed to have gotten a mated pair and 4 females. And what I think Coral Bandit sent me was a mated pair and 6 females. Or what he presumes were 6 females. I think I see a couple of fish that could be male. No harm, no foul. No big deal. The fish look pretty good overall. There's that 7th one, 8th one. He doesn't look like he's doing, he or she, doesn't look like they're doing quite as well as the rest of the pack. Hopefully that's a non-issue. But the one that I assume is the breeder male is that big one back there. And hopefully I'll see him sticking close to one of the females and see some activity from them. Alright guys, I think I'm signing off here now. I'm fading quick, it's getting late. It is just about 1 a.m. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. That's it for me guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later.